That was more difficult than I expected. That was actually my first time trying to access this level through the normal means and not just by going in through the door and Cranky's thingamajigger. So yeah, welcome to Crystal Caves, everybody. Starting off with just some basic coin collecting since I'm here in this part of the level, which I don't really think has a bunch of stars right in this particular section, but it does have a significant amount of coins, and unlike a couple of the more recent levels that we've been in, there isn't a extreme overabundance of coins. Not that I'm expecting getting 100 coin star to be difficult, I'm just saying it might take some effort. But luckily we got these random nooks and crannies with nothing aside from some good coinage in between. Alright, let's try to do something by getting up this thing. And that's the part of the level we'd be popping out of had we gone what I am now calling the normal way, because it's the way that involves the least amount of frustration. What do you say we take a break from coin collecting and attempt to get a star? Attempt being the key word here, because this one is, while not quite as difficult as some of those other ones in Fungi Forest, it's on its fair share of annoyance. So we do this, and now we gotta get across those platforms, and hey, I actually got out of the thing a lot sooner than I thought I would. And now we've got to manage our time here, and I think I'm going fast enough. I totally am going fast enough. Sweet! That was much more difficult on the practice round. Right, there's a tiny area place, which, funny thing is, I have not found any other mini mushrooms in this game aside from the ones that you get, or the one that you get in the first level. I never get tired of spin jumping. Probably, it definitely is the best move in the Galaxy games. It's just such a great augmentation for all your platforming needs. Alright, coin collecting. Where would coin collecting be if there wasn't also red coin collecting, which I'm not certain if every level in this pack has had red coin stars. They have. It's, I mean, the most common star in Mario 64. For whatever reason, that HUD just doesn't have it. Also, the music for using the Mario 64 set, while it's been really good in some levels, in this level it's kind of weird. Like, you just hear one random note get sustained for longer than it feels like it should. Something similar to that also happened while I was hanging out on the title screen for a file select screen, since there's no real title screen. While I do love the rendition of the DK rap in this game, after a while it just starts making a couple of just weird sounds that don't make any sense. Couple of segments where we had to do some difficult platforming to get to some stars that were really high up. Oh, we're doing that again. And I did not do a long jump. Let's try again, shall we? It's just so hard to build up momentum, and no! Curse you, camera! You saw it, though. You saw the star. Nothing in life is ever easy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's quake your way to the star. Okay. That was pretty awesome. Okay. Time to stop having my nose submerged. Alright, so back to coin collecting. I do enjoy being distracted. Oh yes, that reminds me. This is the coin. This is not a tangent. This is more coin collecting. For those of you who are fans of the original game, which is probably watching this in the first place, this is that weird section that you have to use Tiny Kong's teleportation ability to get up here and kill the super annoying enemy that constantly rains down. That's death, by the way. That constantly rains down stalactites on you. You know, the worst part of the level. Except instead of having that here, we have Evo's Conkeldurr. Yeah, I know it's not actually called a Conkeldurr. And the last 4 red coins. So all we gotta do is make our way back into the pipe without getting heave-hoed. And we'll be able to grab ourselves 2 additional stars, provided I don't somehow die without getting 2 more coins.
Here we go!
Yeah, baby! So I was in marching band in college, and we had a superhero-themed show. It was a fun little show. All the directors had capes, and we did Spider-Man and Superman. I don't think we did anything Batman-related, but we did do Soul Bossa Nova, a.k.a. the Austin Powers theme. I still remember someone actually was motivated enough to write into the student newspaper in an editorial to complain about us playing that song in a superhero-themed show. But I didn't mind it as much, because, well, I really liked the song. That and I got to be part of the B in Oh Behave. So we're actually making really good progress. We might actually get most of this level done in 1 second. Honestly, I don't actually know how many stars I've gotten so far. What did I start with? 33? Oh, hi, Dory. I believe I started with 30 stars, so that means I have gotten 4, and there's 7, so 3 more stars, and I definitely know how to get at least one of them. We're just going to swim around because I don't feel like trying to jump up on it, her, him. They only really ever describe it as a big monster, and it only really I am fairly confident that it shows up in something other than Mario Party 3. I know it shows up in Mario Party 3. I think it shows up somewhere else too, because I've seen some higher quality pictures of it. I think it looks all cutesy, just to show that it's not a bad thing, or not an enemy. No. Oh hey, we're back at the beginning of the level. Yeah, the original music for this particular level isn't really that memorable, so... like, yeah, the music... It's my way of saying that the music in this level is just plain bad. I know where I want to go, but I don't know how I'm going to get there. It might be possible to get back there through glitching, or maybe there is a mini mushroom, despite my testifying the contrary previously, but it's my way of saying I haven't found it yet. Also, you know how the original level kind of loops around? In this game, it's more of a U-shaped. It doesn't... By that, I mean they just sort of omitted the part where it finishes the loop, and yeah, beat it. That was a long jump, an LLJ, if you will. Oh yeah, I have definitely not been this way, and there is definitely a star in here, although it's kind of difficult to get. This giant eyeball is all giant enemies, you know, contain stars. This appeared in, oh my gosh, wow. It was really easy when it appeared in the original game in Boo's Haunted Mansion, or Bash, or no, Big Boo's Haunt, that's what it was called. Stationary, but that one, I remember I've had a really hard time on previously because it moves around a lot, and it just, you have to complete like 3 laps before it actually start following your movements and getting dizzy and dying, except in that situation I only had to encircle it once before it gave up. So, that's my way of saying I got really lucky. Oh yeah, and lots of platforms that you shouldn't really have any trouble whatsoever walking over. For whatever reason, you have trouble walking over. And here is where my favorite star of the level is. And here is... Hey, never mind. I guess that's why they have these things. Alright. And here is where my favorite star of the level is. Why? Because it's the good old-fashioned easy. That's the only reason. I know I've made all the stars that I've gotten in this level look really easy because this video hasn't been going on for very long and I've already gotten the majority of the stars, but as stated previously, I did a practice run and it took a lot longer to get these stars. That practice run was a while ago, so I was kind of thinking I'd forget where all the stars were. Let's not try to jump up to that platform again, since we know that did failure. Oh yeah. When I can... some triple jump nonsense. Alright, so... 3... There's one more star. Took me a lot longer to figure that out than it should have. And I can confidently say that I do not know where that star is. So, who's up for some possibly fruitless exploration? Oh look, there's a hole right here. Huh. How much you want to bet the stars back here? There's no way they would animate this, or have this whole thing out here and not have the star. Heave me into that star hole! Hooray!
Here we go!
That wasn't so hot, was it? Honestly, that was a pretty small level, both by Mario 64 and Donkey Kong 64 standards. Though it was kind of hilarious how long it took me to find this whole thing. That's kind of funny, to be honest. Alright, well, we're actually starting to get down to the wire. Only 10 stars left. 7 from Creepy Castle, 2 from Frantic Factory, and 1 from Hideout Helm. See you guys next time.